Duelists, Legends, this is Sly Boogie, back with another Elder Scrolls Legends deck discussion. I'm hoping that new and returning players can use this as an example build to get back in the swing of things after a long break, or if you're returning for the first time in a long time. Keeping it nice and basic, this build is more accessible, as a lot of cards can be found in structured decks if not already available. This is a deck nonetheless that can get the job done, summoning high attack monsters and giving the ability to completely control and or nuke the fields. I'm providing you the deck code, but I recommend that you tinker and mess around with it, as to each his own, for lack of a better term. Let's get into more detail and discuss the whys. This is Acid Shout based deck. Let's get it. We are talking about Acid Shout, and the reason why I say it's a template is because I can definitely recommend that everyone try to utilize cards they feel would work best. Even the frequency of the cards I have, for example, 3 copies of Soul Tear, 2 copies of Elder's Blood, you can add 1 or max it out, decrease it. It's really your preference. This is just how I prefer it. And even Skeletal Dragon, like, people maybe even be dismissing it because I run 1, but I just don't like it to clog. But again, some people may feel like you should run none, maybe you feel like you should run 2 or 3. It's really up to you. But the theme is definitely getting your magic up quickly. Again, I have just 2 copies of Hismate, so it doesn't clog, but definitely you want to put yourself in a position to get your core dragons out and just be in a position to put your powerful cards on the field as quickly as possible. So yeah, let's go ahead and break it down a bit more. Let's throw it back. Fuck it. Yeah, boy. Alright, so the Miraculous versus the Gardener, the Genius Gardener, and he's in Legends. Alright. Classic shout based deck, none too crazy. Hopefully our opponent don't get too aggressive. Even if he does, we'll catch up eventually. Got a decent hand. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I fucked it up. Let's get it. All right. It's begging me to open it up like that.
Greetings, citizen.
I know I'm gonna draw another monster, so I ain't too pressed. Yeah. I'm gonna save that. Just put guard up. I know I'm rushing, but we gonna get that cold dragon soon enough. See what I mean? I wasn't playing around.
Roots of the hair.
Though I kind of wish I had another world wall, but I'd be alright. I damn sure ain't pressed. Alright, so now our opponent's not getting too aggressive, which is a good thing. We have a bad hand in terms of us not being the kind of, like, we haven't drawn more cards to kind of stack on the field or even game on Magicka, but we alright. Yeah, what the fuck is our opponent playing? Okay, let's
repel the Outlanders.
Yeah, let's hurry that up. See what you got in there.
Hail, friend. Nicely done.
No worries on that.
What have we here?
Yeah, I'm not too pressed. Yeah. Got a free javelin off of that play, which is fine. Okay, so I guess you're waiting to get value out your cards. He got cards in the hand, he just don't want to fucking play him. Fair enough. Let me give you some attention, since you want to just... I'm gonna say these for later. Right now, we got an opponent that don't want to, like, somehow put monsters on the field. We'll give him some attention. Big motherfucking Undying Dragon. That's what his ass get for not attacking. I mean, he could Javelin that, but I'm saying, it's a big motherfucker that's gonna swing next turn. He need to do something about this. Yeah. What the fuck? Invade. Oh shit. You know when it gets invaded over time? Like, what the fuck? I don't need to rush this just yet. I could wait a turn since like that's cheap. I'd rather see what he's doing with that. Maybe he'll banish it. Just want to see what else he has in the hand. That's a specific removal. So let me get to him. There we go. Gonna get that guard. Good job. Now I definitely need to get that Cold Dragon in the hand. Yeah, that's good money. All right.
Seed and split.
Yeah.
I bark and birth. This is interesting.
Yeah. I don't want to actually test him now. I want to keep him removing card, like utilize him. I do not want to like have him get complacent. I want to have him keep removing cards. Treat this like an actual priority. Maybe he'll Dawn's Wrath this whole field, which is fine by me. My core dragon gonna come back soon enough. Guarantee that. So there we go. He must have just drew that because he definitely didn't play it on my core dragon the skeletal dragon my last turn, which is fine by me. I can't really afford to do that. I mean, I could, but I'd be kind of wasting it, to be honest. I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, I mean, now you could like, you see what I mean? Like you played Casting the Time on the wrong one, so you got another one. You play it again. See what I mean? Like I'm gonna punch at that shit. Yeah. Now I'd apply stick, and then you got a lot of defense in this hand. Okay. Okay. All right. And this is perfect. This is mwah. We don't want you getting too complacent. I want to make sure I play just a little smart here. In terms of the next turn, I mean. Because this is money, but I want to kind of utilize this and give me some cards. What am I overthinking for? I hate when I get to this point. I got all advantage. Let's get you out in the goddamn grave where you belong. I don't need to throw Alduin in there because I got plenty of dragons. This definitely getting Paarthurnax and making damn sure I get one in the hand. Grievous! As well as one in the grave. Now, you know what? I could even bait him too. I mean, it's a bad bait. How many cards he got in his hand? He's been killing everything I put on this field easily. And fuck it, I'll keep doing that. I'm gonna keep doing that. I feel like I'm overdoing it, but there's no way I'm not going to draw into what I need. Another Cold Dragon, reanimate. No way. That's fine. I mean, that's not fine. I prefer a javelin or some shit like that, but I'll live. See what I mean? Like, I'll live. Just in case. Now we'll bring some shit. Yeah. Be my little defense. Make sure nothing hits this field. I'm not sure you thinking, you better play all three of them shots, boy. Play them. Good job. Good job. I'm gonna say that. Do I really need to? I mean, he got 2 shots back with that bullshit too. Ain't that something? You know what? Let's bait it out slowly. I just need to attack the wreck. I know that's going to be easily removed. God, now it's like... Well, I got rid of some removal. Let's see what else he got. God, like, what kind of deck is this? God, I hope this ain't Singleton. That'd be some crazy shit. I mean, it'd be in my favor, though. I feel like I'm going on a bit of a rant. This is... just got off work. Pardon me. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah. I swing those motherfuckers right back to the hand fast. What you put back in the hand, good? What you got in there? Huh? What you about to get? Ooh, you about to bring some crazy shit, huh? Probably him. Wait, who am I kidding? He only got 2 creatures. Yeah, like, fucking, like, I ain't worried about shit. We go, oh. Alright, I mean, we could get, let's think, look, let's think. What's the proper play here? I mean, we know what the proper play here is. This shit can't stay. Yeah, you could have... Let me just double check, make sure I'm doing... Yeah, you can have this back in the hand, and you gonna... Get this shit out of here, boy. Wrong one, but we be alright. Let's definitely dupe that down. And swing for a good solid 10. Yeah. Drop both them shits, boy. Yeah. Alright, so we know this is dying by that alone next turn. But we got plan B in the cut. And I'm loving the fact that we just dropped 2 Dawn's Wraths. That makes me smile. But my opponent about to make me pay for that, though. He ain't gonna... That is... It's unacceptable to him. I tell you that. Alright. So, I'm gonna wait. I ain't gonna get too crazy. I ain't gonna get too brazen. Let me see if I could draw a card, too. Yeah. I'll do that. Yeah, I got options. Let's just... Yeah, slow him in. I wanna... Yeah. Just wanna wait, see what's going on here. Trying to see what kind of field he could stack up real quick before I put it right back in his hand. God, what I give for Thorana right now, if possible. It's a good job. It's a good job. You gonna squish it? Good job. Good job. Yeah. Solid. Ooh. Gotta see. I knew it was coming. Let's get that popping. Yeah. What am I kidding? Get the shots back. Wonderful. Let's have you die. And he played. Yeah, I got the 2 Dawn's Wraths just got me nice and safe. I'm relaxed. I don't. You know what's the other card? The card I play so much, I forgot the name of it. It wipes the field for except for 1 monster on one side of each lane. Good job. Good job. How many casting the times is that? Ooh, good hit. Good hit. Good hit. I'm not too worried since I kind of did the job, and I believe is there. Oh no, he took my other part the next. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Let's yeah, let's just put you here. Do I care about? I do care about you having 3 drain right now. That's how much do I care about you having 3 drain? Yeah, this is good. Put that on the field. I'm not gonna. I'll chill out. Yeah, what am I hate when I overthink. Get that shit out of there, boy. You put this big motherfucker on the field, but you ain't gonna have no fucking 3 drain. We gonna swing and attack. You bet you. How many more casting these cons you got? We need to get back to focus. Bullshit deck. Nothing but removal. You know, it's like I sound salty, but it's like I guarantee most of his wins is the opponent's conceding fucking long ass duel this was. Nah, I'm just playing. But damn, this is, I just realized it's going on for quite a while. Loving it though. Yeah, we're gonna make that dumbass play hurt a little bit. Whew. I mean, we don't want to summon you back, so we want to make sure to give you a little gift before you. Matter of fact, does it matter? How many cards you got in your hand? Ooh, you fucked up, boy. Oh yeah, you fucked up on that. Get those back. Yep. Oh, you fucking get that again. Damn it. Well, yeah, we can't fuck around here. We gotta go for the kill on that. And we got another one in the hand just to kind of send it back. But yeah, we're going for it. Here we go. Whatever he's going to drop again is going to die. Yeah, let's. I don't even need this effect. I just need to get 2 fucking life. I just need 2 life. There's something about me that if I put Ungolem on the field, that is just bad luck. Like he's not going to do nothing right now. So let me just chill. Let me keep Amons in hand just in case this don't work out. He needs to kill his field. There's no shit. You see what I mean? Like, this is gonna hurt his feelings. But yeah, we out of here. Who should get the W? The hero or the Elder's Blood? Yeah, we gonna let the hero. We gonna give it. We can get these. Oh, where we going? Good job. We gonna send these back to your hand because that's disrespectful. After we summon you. I feel like it's been a long duel, so I put all the calls on the field first. Make sure we get everything established. Fucking run this shit. And yeah, we'll give Elder's Blood to W. Get these back in hand. And that's it, yo.
Well fought.
Well, it's a good warm-up. Let's get back to it. In the next video. And up the ladder we go. I would like to think of this deck as very set structured. Like you have kind of staple cards. Giant Bat, which gives you drain, charge, so you can kind of regain your health more at a moment's notice when it starts to kind of matter. More importantly, you can use a copy of Soul Tear, more importantly on the 2nd or 3rd level, to increase the Giant Bat. When it's in the grave, you can bring it back and kind of troll your opponent with a higher charge attack Giant Bat. Let's talk about it from the beginning. This is a shout package. We're running Drain Vitality, 3 copies. We're running 2 copies of Soul Tear, running 3 copies of Dragon Aspect, and this card is super OP. Obviously, 1st level is good to kind of get rid of some low-level monsters, but 5 and 7, you'd be surprised what has 5, like how many monsters have less than 7 health. You can easily kill that. I do want to say that this is bad against Pilfer. Pilfer effects will go off as you battle them, and the Pilfer effects monsters will do direct damage to you. So this is not good against Pilfer at all. Anyway, 3 copies of Greybeard Mentor, mandatory. You want to get the shouts in hand as quickly as possible. You're running 3 copies of World War to upgrade the shouts immediately. Preferably, you want to try to upgrade the Dragon Aspect or Call Dragon immediately. So once it's key to kind of get this at level 12 if possible. But yeah, we definitely want to utilize getting cards in the hand. We have defense, Fighters Guild Recruit for the Prophecy and the Lethal. Again, we have low attack monsters here, so the defense is important. We're using Corner Club Gambler to kind of get rid of high cost cards that we may happen to have in the hand early. You know, put them in the grave so we can have copies for Reanimate and hopefully draw +2. And offensively, this is great for attack, but I like, as you saw in the previous duel, I can use that as bait. Your opponent's seeing that, and your opponent's not going to want you to draw +2. So they'll use some card, whether the Javelin or Casting the Time, to stop that. So again, this is bait so you can kind of save your higher monsters or whatever, more valuable monsters at the time. Anyway, we spoke about Galen, but this card is essential. This card just makes three copies of whatever card monster you want, pardon me, and boost it by 3. So obviously this is key. So the idea is that you want to get your dragons out. You want to, more importantly, get your high cost core dragons out and upgrade your shouts ASAP. So you want to gain your Magicka. You got 3 copies of Tree Minder, 2 copies of Thorn Hismage just to make sure it's not too clogged up. You have 2 copies of Necromancer to kind of bring back Hismage, Greybeard Mentor, or Tree Minder to kind of keep that rotation. Spine of Elders Bros to keep the Magicka up, and it's a 6/6 big body dragon, which comes in handy for Core Dragon. The reason why I say that is because at level 3 you can play a level 12 dragon, and it's not always going to be Paarthurnax or Odahviing. And I definitely want to make sure I give this a proper shout out because it is popping. Khal Gruntilde. So he can possibly pop up from Call Dragon, and I wanted to put that out there to why I have 2 copies of Elder's Blood. Puts this support on the field, and you can pretty much summon a non-unique dragon from your deck. And I kind of like, if you take a look at the build again, you have Skeletal Dragon, but after that you do have unique dragons. You can't access these from that effect if that support comes on the field. So again, keep in mind that if you're playing Call Dragon, you want to make sure to keep in mind that if you have unique dragons, that Khal Gruntilde, whatever the fuck that monster will not be helpful. It'll just be a guard that's pretty much doing nothing, and then the support will be on the field just taking up space. Hope that makes sense. That should be helpful. This is extremely important. Naglahiv, this is a dragon that cannot be targeted by opponent's actions, and a 7/7 attack is extremely helpful. This is not to be slept on. This is a card that cannot be touched. Like in the duel that you just saw, Javelin, casting the time, that has no effect on this monster. So keep that in mind. And if Skeletal Dragon, well, it's only run 1 copy, but you know what I mean. If that gets it back, you have a boosted copy, same effect. Can't go wrong with that. Reanimate. This is a high cost card, so this is why I recommend I played it 2. I'm running 2 just because I don't want it to clog, but it's extremely important in having access to Paarthurnax. Again, this is the main card, and Alduin. I'll get to him later, but again, this is just perfect to kind of just get pretty much a Monster Reborn in Yu-Gi-Oh terms. Perfect in every sense of the word. I don't combo with it anything such as Mushroom Tower or anything of that nature, but again, its effect is self-explanatory. One of the best cards in the deck. Red Brahmin for absolute control. You've seen him in my Telvanni build. This is straight up silence and shackle. Can't get no better than that. Pretty much locks down the lane, and you can pretty much take care of it how you feel next turn if you have the opportunity to. Now we get to the big boys. We got Odahviing, pretty much 12, 10, 10 dragon, doing 4 damage to every creature on both sides of the lane. Yeah, pretty much a field clear. Ice Storm, well, not even Ice Storm, a heavier Ice Storm does 4 damage. Yeah, smooth. The big boy, Paarthurnax, he puts 3 random shots to the hand, and Paarthurnax is extremely important due to the fact that I'm playing Call Dragon, and remember Call Dragon's effect. I'm upgrading all the shouts after I summon, oh, I'm sorry, before I summon. Paarthurnax is going to give me shouts, random shouts, but more than likely they're going to be upgraded. Maybe level 2, maybe level 3. Now, obviously you've seen the ones I'm playing, but it's going to give me random shouts, maybe even access to ones I don't play in the deck, such as, there we go, Unrelenting Force. I should actually make that hollow now I think about it. Anyway, Paarthurnax can give you access to that, and at level 1 it's not really much to really look at on turn 12, even though at 0 cost it is cool. But at level 2, where you can just unsummon any creature back to the hand, or even more importantly level 3, where you unsummon the entire enemy lane, that is fire, and just a great effect when you consider the cost being 0. Another card that also goes with honorable mention is Call of Valor. This is just a straight up monsters, 3 core shout that summons a hero. Level 2, you get 2 copies, and level 3, it'll fill a lane with 4 copies. So obviously level 3 is the best way you want to have it, just so you can fill up a lane. But this is pretty much when you draw Paarthurnax and you get this at level 3, you can pretty much summon this on the opposite side of Paarthurnax, and that's pretty much you're ready to swing. That's 12 attack on one side, and you got Paarthurnax with 9 on the other. You're looking at a solid 21 to the face, so that's a good combo right there. And we go to the key monster, the crowd controller, Alduin. This is the card you never want to see. You don't want to draw this opening hand, but you are glad to see it when it's like turn 15, turn 17. This is something that will pretty much control. If your opponent has 0 cards and you pop this on the field, it's over. Your opponent has to kill this, or the next turn effect is going to go off where I'll be able to summon a dragon from the graveyard. And just going back to the way I would set up the duel, I would set it up where I would have Paarthurnax in the graveyard before Alduin's in the graveyard. You know what I mean? Like I would never summon Alduin and not have a dragon in my graveyard. I'll put it to you like that. So that's how powerful Alduin is. Just the fact that he's a free summon every turn for a random dragon in your discard pile. I feel like that's just invaluable. And if you can time this correctly where your opponent can't touch it or doesn't have anything to stop it, again, the 12 attack is decent. Don't get me wrong, that's a great attack, but you don't really care about the attack. It's the effect that really means everything. So yeah, this is just a kind of brief not a brief, but this is an explanation on it. And I feel like, yeah, we're gonna go into some more gameplay. Like, Workshop is definitely powerful, but you don't need to. You can get the job done with the basics. And that's what I'm hoping to communicate. And the Hungry versus the Miraculous. Let's really work. I love the music. It's so good to get the music back. Like, I noticed I put out a lot of videos where I have my little custom music, and I like that because I like to kind of switch it up, have a different type of vibe. But it's great to kind of get back to the majestic sounds. Like, I play with the music off as well, so it's once in a blue moon where I have like the default music on and shit like that. So yeah, it's a big deal for me. Anyway, that was random. Let's get to work.
Greetings, citizen.
I bark and birth. This is
Actually, it wasn't random. My opponent took mad long to go first. I'll be all right. So anyway, we have Word Wall in the hand, which is a good start. We already have Coil Dragon. We're going to bump that up to level 2. And we have Giant Bat to kind of gain us health just in case our opponent starts getting busy. Now, he's playing the Empire of Cyrodiil, so he will have a tremendous amount of control in terms of New Era, even similar to the previous duel where my opponent was playing Cast in the Time and just so much spell control. Anyway, let me not take up so much of the duel. Let's get it. I think I'm gonna wait now since I don't need guard. Yeah. So this is great because now I want to use her as bait. And my opponent's kind of chilling right now. He's not playing any cards, and I don't like that. I don't want my opponent to have a lot of defense ready by turn 8. I want to kind of get him fatigued a little bit in turn. You see what I mean? Like, he's not even threatened by this field, as he shouldn't. This is a weak defense field. So we're gonna give him something to kind of we got to give him some bait. And I think Giant Bat got to be the bait. Yeah, fuck out of here. You thought I was gonna have it. How we gonna do this? Yeah, it's got to be Nahagleaf. I mean, it was bad to kind of throw that away. That's a powerful legendary, but again, I want him to kind of do something in his hand. I don't want him chilling. See what I mean? Like, I don't. If he has an Edict of the Visura, play that shit. All right, you see what I mean? Like, I want to get the bait out, and we get to draw +2, so I'll live with the fact that I got rid of a Nahagleaf for a +2. I'm fine with that. What are we doing here? This is kind of weak to me, and yeah.
You will die. You will die.
Let me play a little smart here. What are we doing? We got you coming out next turn. 4. Yeah.
You bet on the wrong.
I will cut your purse.
Put that there. And we'll put that there. Just wanted to make sure I had the size clear. Don't want to give him an idea to kind of get aggressive and start attacking. I'm gonna put Elder's Blood in a heartbeat. Yeah. See, he's trying to set up just like me, but I'm gonna pop him nice next turn when I introduce Coil Dragon in the hand. So anyway, that's weak. I'm gonna get rid of that. And now I'm gonna just relax. I'm gonna put Call Dragon next turn, and then I should be able to start to draw what I need as well. Because right now it's been kind of slow, but another weakness of the deck is that there's not a lot of draw power aside from Greybeard Mentor, so I gotta take advantage of the draw power, get it off the rip. Anywho, we gonna cook this fool in a second, hopefully. I mean, this is alright. I mean, I could kill this all now. Yeah, that's kind of weak. I'll give you that. Just because I wasn't expecting that. I thought he would have removal or something like that, but he can keep that. I'm going to swing hard next turn if he don't put a proper defense up. Or at least try to get rid of my monsters. I was going to curse at my motherfucking monsters, but let me chill. But yeah, I don't like the fact that he has a lot of cards in his hand and he hasn't been doing nothing with it. Like, it can't be just New Eras he's holding on to. That's what I always think, by the way. I always think when I see these colors that they got New Era in the hand immediately. That shit ain't staying on the field long. Don't worry about that. Get that shit the fuck out of here.
Quench your thirst, friend.
Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Alright, what's the best way to kill you? Alright, you die.
Cut your
Get fucked out of here. Alright. Okay. So that lets me know that you're scared. And yeah, you're gonna definitely clear this up. Anyway, let's kill you. Yep. Yep. Nice and dandy. Make sure you get no ideas. More importantly, be keeping the defact. Like, our opponent has not gotten the idea to get aggressive, which is great. Like, even this shit, stopping this effect from going off, silencing that shit. Nah, you good. Like, he'll kill that, and he'll get a little attack in for 8. Give me a card. That's fine. But they all die next turn. And I got another World War for that. Good money. Oh, I'm assuming they gotta die. There's no way he's leaving these on the field, so I'm not even gonna pay them no mind. See what I mean? Like, I wasn't worried about that. Now, I can't kill Odahviing. However, I feel like now I got some options, because now I want to kind of, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna switch it up. I can't get Dragon Aspect, but I could damn sure get a level 12 Dragon. You see what I mean? This is why you gotta prep for that shit. You gotta make sure you have an extra. What do we want to do here now? We gonna save Skeletal Dragon and get our magic up some more. And I'm trying to think of which lane to put it in. You know what? I'll put it here. Because these three monsters can't get past non-defense. So if he has Dawn's Wrath, he'll put it here. Or let's see what he's going to do. Okay.
This should help.
Good play. I only had one monster left anyway, so it's all good. Oh wow, no way. Okay, what's going on with this side though? Oh, you left this alone. Oh.
Well fought.
No way do I lose that. That was a good play. We got another one. Anyway, sorry to troll, but we out there. And yeah, real quick, real brief, but classic still get it done. Keeping the flow of the conversation going. As you can clearly see with that match, we was able to control. Even just going back to speaking about how Call Dragon was able to access Calgrim, and we was then able to kind of put ourselves in position with the extra Spine of Elder's Blood for free. Again, that was an 8-cost dragon that put a 12-cost 8-9 guard dragon on the field, that put a support on the field, that gave us, you see what I mean? Like, we was able to get 14 attack on the board off of an 8-cost card. So I feel like it's just really powerful, very efficient, and it's just so effective in getting it to level 3 as quickly as possible. Anyway, we gonna keep that going. See how we doing. I'm kind of liking the way I'm doing these videos right now. I want to kind of keep it consistent. I'm kind of done practicing behind the scenes. Oof, I think I was playing Invade here. That's what I get. Wait, was that me playing Invade or him? It don't matter. No, actually not. It was me playing Invade. That's what I'm trying to act like it wasn't me playing Invade. That was fucking me playing Invade. Anyway, that was random. We're going to go one more time. And again, deck card will be in the description for everybody below. This is Acid Shout, a basic kind of return to form in Elder Scrolls Legends. Very straightforward in the fact that I'm just trying to get the core dragons to the field. So I'm saying that to say this deck is very customizable. Like, you can add things to, you can tweak it the way you want to, and I encourage you to, because I wouldn't recommend everyone play it the same way I'm doing it, especially for this type of build. Like, how many core dragons you want, giant bat, etc. That's really your preference. Anyway, let's get to basics. This is not really what I want to start the hand off with. That's actually better. Much better.
Greetings, citizen.
So aggressive decks will be a challenge, and I'm hoping to kind of showcase that as well. Like, we've been playing some slower decks that have been trying to control, and we've been doing good against that. Like, we've been able to control better, but I'm trying to see what an aggressive deck that don't care about control, that's just trying to get, like, punch us in the face, see how they react to us. That would be a good matchup, or at least a good showcase to see how it stacks up, this build, because I feel like that's the weakness here. Anytime now. My opponent. Anyway.
I am sorry.
Greetings, citizen.
It's all good. Maybe he's streaming.
Sorry.
Uh-oh, he about to play Invade and fuck my shit up. Whew, thank God. Alright, let's get the Magicka up. I chose getting the Magicka up over drawing a card because I want to be prepared for whatever shit he got planned. He hasn't played a card yet. You see what I mean? Now I could just relax. I mean, I got Treeminder here. I don't even need to kind of OD. The idea is to bring a shout in hand, but I'm also thinking about what I can access with him. Yeah, I'm gonna just... I mean, for 5, I think it probably makes sense to, yeah, increase the Magicka some more.
Waters of life. What have we here?
Yeah, that's a better play. It's a better play. We haven't gotten a Call Dragon yet, but we getting in position now. We going into 7 Magicka next turn. We got options in the graveyard. We in a good position. We about to reestablish ourselves going into next turn. I'm gonna try to see what I can do to put Midnight Barrel to work. Definitely put a copy of Paarthurnax in there, but also I'm trying to think what I could put in there for you. I mean, I already got Werewolf. I don't need more. Yeah, just Giant Bat, but I won't be able to access it. Oh, fuck it. I mean, Crusader's Assault would be a perfect play for you. I don't know if this is Invade or some other shit. I smell Invade, but that's just an assumption. This might be Guildsworn. Shout out to Guildsworn. I was playing that earlier. That shit fucking wrecks. That shit sneaks up. That shit got some great control, Guildsworn. I like that. I wasn't expecting that. And he's taking very long just to play a 0-cost ward. What are we doing here? Alright, now my suspicions have been confirmed. Invade. Anyway, 6 Magicka. We can kind of get busy on that shit. That's smart money, Boogie. Let's just get some cards in here now. Let's see what we can actually access here. I can't put you in there. You'll be boosted up. Neither you, no. Ungolem. And we'll put a copy of Paarthurnax in there for the lulls, just in case.
Gone. Roots of the hiss.
I know that took a while, yo. My bad. But I gotta actually prep for next turn, just because I'm not drawing what I need just yet. But I'm gonna try to redraw Greybeard Mentor and hopefully get a Cold Dragon in the hand. That's kind of helpful right now, because my opponent ain't doing shit. But we in a position to swing hard once we get the right monsters in the hand. We haven't drawn anybody yet. We will though. And I got the second Necromancer for Ungolem, just to kind of get some additional draw power in the deck. Alright, this invade deck trash. I ain't never seen an invade deck to take 5 turns to set up. We gonna get past this shit fast. I ain't never seen an invade deck this slow. And I shit you not, y'all. Invade decks are not supposed to be the yeah, we'll worry about that later. Anyway, you can die. Let's get you here. And since we know you playing invade, we'll set up in the shadow lane clearly. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now we can start to swing up a little bit. We just needed to get the right card in the hand. Best part is we gonna start dropping a real nice one on. We gonna get the attack in, but we gonna, matter of fact, I'm gonna see how he responds first, because I may not play the Cold Dragon right off immediately. What I mean to say is I'm gonna just, depending on if he puts a big presence up, I'll swing for 527, but then I put on Ungolem on this side just to kind of keep the pressure up. Because I'm hoping to draw into another word wall to kind of boost it up again so I could get the level 12 dragon. That would be nice. Now, normally I will feel bad about my opponent taking long, but I damn sure took long on my last 2 turns. So I'm going to rock it out, feel me? Yeah, the hand is smooth, though. There's that Daedra that removes cards in the graveyard that I'm worried about. So I'll see how it is. I think I might grab Paarthurnax as well, just in case he tries to remove it from the graveyard.
I greet Oblivion with open arms.
Yeah. Okay. That's perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna keep our promise. We're gonna mummify the shit out of that. Whoa.
I am sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Stendarr, give me strength.
all right. I did say I want to put Ungolem in the field, but damn, it's gonna. Well, not really. You know what? Yeah, let's. Ungolem needs to hit the field now.
My son.
Get the draw power in the deck, and more importantly, now we'll be able to start to swing next turn. That was his play. He should have done something on that. Yep. If he had that in the hand, he's suspect. And that's what I was scared about. He's going to get rid of Paarthurnax. That was a gamble. I did not know if he had that in the hand, Piercing Twilight, and I gambled wrong. I'm going to have to live with that. All right, so that's his hand. His hand is trash. I like. Okay. All right, we can relax now. Well, what do we get for 10? Shit, should have attacked with these first. Didn't think I would get you so quickly.
Feel the Night Mother's
All right, so what do we have here when we? Oh well. We can definitely bring back Ungolem, so I think that'll be the wave, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll just bring back on. Oh, matter of fact, I'm bugging out. We boosted up. Yeah, it's not that bad. Oof, that's spicy. Wish I had Mummify for that. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And as you can clearly see, that was our level 3 shouts. They've been upgraded twice. We are out of here. Get these shits out of here, boy. Put that back on the field. Yeah, some big. Oh, that's just a. Oh, shit. All right, so we know that's a big motherfucker coming down for next turn. What can we do to shut that down? Oh, well, it's not a lot we could do to shut that down, to be honest with you. I mean, we got Paarthurnax. We got Paarthurnax back because of that Coil Dragon, so I feel like I need to wait for this to die. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for that to die, then bring it back more than likely. Yeah, that's the game plan right there. We're gonna reuse Paarthurnax. I wish you would put that big block motherfucker back on this field. I wish you put it on this side too. Put that on the empty side. I will swing for 14 on your face, boy. And then I will swing that, put that shit right back in your hand somehow. I'm talking shit now, but I'm saying. No, that's not gonna stay on the field, my guy, but good try. Well, I mean, that's a good effect though. Alright. I don't want to waste you. Actually, yeah, I don't. So, yeah, you got that. Fair enough. Now, what I'm thinking about now is to clutch him out. This is checkmate. Yeah, that's checkmate. He's gonna put that on one side, the other side is attacking, and we kind of out of there from there. Yeah, we out of there. I fucked up my whole grave though for my Necro. Oh, I'm glad that they all played because I ain't bringing back no if they were still in the deck. Oh yeah, we got options. This a wrap. Yo, this is a bad invade deck. Seriously, like it never got past level 3. I've never played an invade deck that never was able to get, like, you've seen invade decks on the channel. They get to level fucking 5, 6, and etc. Like, anyway.
You will fall before me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This was not a proper invade deck because it was too slow. No disrespect. Just saying, be faster. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is Ash's shout in rotation. Oh yeah, let me move up a rank on that, which is always very cool. Hope this is helpful in terms of you all going up the ladder and just having some fun in Elder Scrolls. Again, deck code will be in the description. Let me know what you think. What cards you feel actually should be replaced, if anything. Like, this is just my opinion, and of course they're subjective. But let me know if you feel that there are cards that actually are better and should be taken out and replaced, etc. Love to hear what you know. Love to know what you all think. Please let me know below. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And yeah, Paarthurnax. He's really that dude. I really should actually make a deck with a workshop and just spam the shit out that, see how broken this shit is. Oh my god, to get 6 shouts in the hand and have them at level 3, good fucking game. Workshop is OP. That should have never been released in the game. Anyway, random. So the reason why I point this out is because this can actually activate on Paarthurnax, where you can double his summon effect and get 6 shouts. Odahviing, for example, will do 8 damage instead of 4. So yeah, this, and of course for Greybeard Mentor, he'll grab 2 shouts in the hand. Word Wall will upgrade your shouts twice. I'm not a Paarthurnax spammer, if that makes sense. That's not my preferred playstyle. You know, Mushroom Tower, all that kind of jazz. People that's been playing Legends for a while understand what I'm talking about, but in regard to that type of playstyle where you're kind of reusing Paarthurnax, it's not my preferred preference, but this is an option for people who would like to use that. It's extremely effective. It does require a bit of restructuring, but you get what I mean. All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Please drop a like for the video if you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you've learned something, or it's been able to kind of help you or give you just some perspective in your journey up the ladder and all that jazz. Anyway, this is your boy Boogie. I'll see you on the next one. Be good, y'all. Be safe. Cheers.